Uh, just a question about the practice. Um, do you have some things you usually draw upon to activate the feeling? If, for example, you don't activate normally through the intention, but you sometimes use the memory or to acknowledge something, do
I use,
you
when I need, I use the memory.
do you
I
have some things that you usually?
Yes, yes. I have a lot of moments that I can bring back to use. I I was reading Brené Brown today in the morning, and she's talking about her daughter in a moment when she is in a boat with a daughter in a sunny day, and her daughter just face the sun and and start to smile and stay in this position for a long time. And she starts to worry about the child and ask everything's okay. And she say, yes, I'm okay. I like to take a picture of this moment when I feel happy, and I
Wow.
picturing this moment. And when I'm not feeling well, I have just picture in my memory.
Wow. This is beautiful. This is all about quick coherence, right? This is
Yeah,
exactly what it is. Amazing.
yes.
Yeah.
And I read this today in this morning. I read this part of the book, and so
Uh-huh.
beautiful because she talks about vulnerability and the difficulty, a huge difficulty she has in this point to be vulnerable. And she is a researcher about shame,
Mm-hmm.
the point that research. And she she um, she puts herself very vulnerable in the book because she tell about the stories of her life, her family, and her difficulties, and
Mm-hmm.
what she learns with the people that participate in the research and the and the answers
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
of the questions and what she learns with these people. And in this part she will talk about gratitude.
Oh, nice. I love it. I love it. So
The
talking, yeah, just to get some insights on that. Do you have what pictures do you usually use?
Oh, I have a lot of pictures. It's natural for me, and I it's for example, first time
Marcia, are you there? I think
I'm
yeah, yeah. Okay,
I'm
yeah.
here. First time I saw Lagoa da Conceição in Florianópolis. Wow. A lot of beautiful place, and I feel mesmerized with that
Yeah.
moment. Wow, this kind of when I was diving and I look at myself and I in the middle of the cardume.
Oh, wow. This is nice. I forgot how to say that. Let me see here.
Yes, so beautiful and
School.
peaceful and
School of
amazing.
fish.
How?
School of fish.
Skull of fish, sardinhas, shiras.
Hmm.
Sardinhas is silver, and shira is golden.
Wow.
They reflect the sun in the skin as gold because they are yellow.
Hmm.
So beautiful. I
The light changed now, and I saw you more yellow when you said it. It was
yeah.
magical. Yeah.
Oh. I transmit the color.
Yeah, well, something magical happened now.
I reflect the color.
Oh yeah.
I I have a lot of moments like this in my memory, but I have moments like when I was playing with Anna when she's little one. Some moments with my parents. Some moments. Oh, I have a lot of moments collected in my memory. I have inventário.
An inventory. Have you made a list?
Sometimes I write. I have written a lot about things I
I have
have
written. I have written.
written a lot about things I have gratitude, uh, the blessings in my life. This is some exercise I did a lot. So I have this in myself.
Available. Yeah, it's
Uh,
available for you.
Available for me with my pets, so beautiful, with
Yeah.
my clients. I have a lot of memories, and
Hmm.
I put a lot of gratitude in this memory, a lot of it's so powerful for me.
Yeah.
Remember this because when I pass through a challenge, I go back there and remember everything's gonna be fine
Yeah.
because it's natural to to solve the
Yeah.
things. Remember this, and I lose myself in these memories.
It's lovely. It's lovely you say that. I also have something else that I would like to ask you before we move on. It's the something that I think I've thought a lot, and I bring that with the students and mentees uh, to the importance of updating those memories, right? So, for example, recently, I always think about. I also have those pictures I have in my mind from old times, let's say, and I always ask myself. I try to ask myself daily, and that's the importance of keeping this list being updated daily. What are the new things that have come up that I can activate appreciation for, right? So, for example, right now I have a new car, and for the last couple of weeks that I have this new car, I have been thinking a lot about him when I want to activate about it. It's a car. When I want to activate the feeling, and what I feel is that it's very intense because it's new. You know what I mean? It's recent
Yes,
and new. It's
congratulations for this.
fresh.
Yeah,
Thank you.
é uma conquista.
It's an
It's
accomplishment.
yeah,
Accomplishment.
it's an accomplishment, and this is wow. Mm.
Hmm.
I
And do you? Yeah, go ahead.
no, say it.
No, I was saying, like, do you also do these kind of things where you like look at new things that maybe because sometimes we are so busy that new things can can go unnoticed. And in my case, of course, the car is a big one, so it's very hard not to notice. But maybe there are other small things. For example, okay, here. No, this is very obvious. But
No, the moments with your stepson, with your
yes, yes,
girlfriend,
yeah.
the the sun in the beach.
Sun on the
The,
beach. 3 beautiful days in a row. Like some things that we busy we don't get it. So it's nice to keep this inventory updated, right?
yes, I do that because I write in my journal.
Mm, perfect.
And I appreciate if in my stories sometimes I remember to post uh, the sunrise, some special moments, my flowers that I love, my pets, uh, especially without people.
Yeah.
I prefer to show in the social media not uh, too much people in my family because they don't like, and I prefer to show these things, these moments.
Sunsets. Yeah.
Yes, especially moments, little things, because I feel too much power in these little moments when you connect with them.
Hmm.
It's a kind of exercise to appreciate
Yeah.
little things.
Holy
It's
moment. It's
holy
a holy
moment,
moment. Yeah. Hmm.
holy.
It's a
I
holy
love.
moment. Yeah, yeah. There is a movie that talks about the holy moment. I can tell you later. That's very it's amazing. So you recommend usually to your clients to have a journal.
Yes, I
Hmm.
think it's so important because when you start to writing, maybe it could be difficult at in the beginning, but when you transpass this first difficult, it's start to be more natural to perceive this moment, to feel this moment when it's happened. Like
Yeah.
I pass through this road or this street every day, and today I notice there are a beautiful, big, huge tree that in there are flowers. Oh, it's beautiful, and I never see that. I pass in
I've
this
never I've never seen that.
I never seen that, and things like that. It is the things start to be more accessible.
Yes.
This the what is happen now. It's not because if you wait for a big moment, like you bought a car, and it's a huge thing, it's a special moment, but it's one moment in another moment. This is this is a very exciting,
Hmm.
this happened, wow, congratulations, but it will be past. It will be it is turning in normal in your life in some days, and your happiness.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly. You have.
We
That's
need,
it. Yeah.
we need to maintain the happiness in our life, the fulfillment, the joy, the appreciation, the good feelings.
Yeah.
Because this is our battery charge,
Exactly.
and
Yeah.
we recharge the battery with small moments in our day-to-day life. It's a little things, a bunch of little things, and sometimes huge things, and we feel better, but we can wait for this to feel happy.
Yeah. It's great. It's great. What I usually do, it's I think it seems very powerful. And yeah, let's say that I really busy, feeling a bit frustrated, maybe overwhelmed with something, and I want to shift to the heart coherence and all. I start with the easier aspects of my life. The car is a very obvious one, so I can draw upon it, and it's very magical. And it's not magical; it's science. But when you do the first one, then other things that you might not have noticed become more relevant. And
Yes.
now is you can see it. But it started with the basic one, a very general one. Sometimes I use also the expresso, go general. I tell my students, go general. Go general. I am alive.
Mm.
Right now, I am not sick.
Mm-hmm.
Breathe in. Appreciation for having a roof over your table. Go very general, right?
Thank
And
you
then you
for the
can
food in my table.
exactly. And then you can and go to
Yes,
smaller things that can be recharging and you're not noticing, right? And this is very nice. This is
because
very
we
nice.
we give power, we give importance to things when we lost things.
When you lose them. Yeah.
Why can I do importance when we have?
Yeah.
Why don't appreciate what we have?
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
And why don't use the beautiful and nice things we had? I use all. I don't wait for a moment for use, and I have and I use and I enjoy and I'm grateful for these beautiful things, and they last in my life.
Yeah.
And I always have these things in my life. Always. I don't remember when I don't have, even in the moments when I have uh, um, I don't have too much money, and it's a difficult thing in that moment. But never I feel uh, escassez,
Scarcity.
scarcity.
Scarcity. Yeah.
Yeah, in my life, never. Even in this moment, and I'm not from a rich family.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not.
It's beautiful, right? Those tools. Very amazing talk, Marcia. Very good English exercise too. Thanks for that.
Oh,
Amazing.
good. I
Amazing.
need
Amazing.
I need to I need to believe that I can engage in this conversation
And you did.
with anyone in my journey.
Yes, yes. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I use it a lot of expression that I'm gonna put here as well, which is something that is very connected with our work, is draw upon, which
Draw.
means fazer uso de algo.
Oh, good. Good.
Okay?